Now I am going to show you what is alter table. Alter statement is actually used to add, delete or modify columns in an existing table. You see that in my table, if I go to, for example, the students table, for example, if I want to give any name, for example, the first name, I want to change it, okay, or I want to alter it. So in this case, I will have to use that. So I can add, delete, and modify columns. And add column, for example, in the table, I will add a new column in any table. So alter table name and add column name, then you will have to give the data type. This will be the query. I am going to copy the example, and for example, in my query, the prepare, I just use like this, alter table. So I will alter table students and I will add a new field here. Okay, so here what can be new field? The new field, it will be better if I give it in the new line. Okay, so I am going to give here a new field, that is what is not here. I am going to check email, phone, city, country, and gender. Okay, so or age, I am going to add the new age here, that is age. So age can be integer or var character, no problem. So integer, for example, 6. I am going to add this column in my table. So what I am going to do, I am going to stop the result. Now let's do that. I am going to refresh it, and here in this table, if I refresh, you will see that the new column now comes. This is age, but there is no data. This is okay, but this one is added here. So in order to add the new column, I can easily use this. After add column, there is drop or delete column. In order to drop a column, here I can call the drop column this, alter table students, then drop column. So here I am going to call like this, drop column. So which column I am going to drop? That is, for example, the newly created S column I will drop. So just refresh it, and now if I refresh it, you will see that the S column has been removed. So in this way, I can drop or delete any column here. Then rename column. If I want to rename any column, then I will have to use like this, alter table students, rename column. First one is the previous column, and then I will have to use the new column. So here what I can do, here I can call like this. So here an unnecessary space is here, I am going to remove it. So rename column which, for example, there is a column that is first name. So here I am going to give first name. I am going to change it to first underscore name, this one. So now let's check it. Now I am going to refresh this one query and then check it. You see that the first name has been changed to first underscore name. Okay, so if I want to back it, so again I change the first name to first name and then run this query again, and then if I refresh, the first name will come again. So in this way I can change the column name. And if I alter or modify the data type, I can easily do that. Alter column, this one I will have to use like this. So here I call, for example, a column I will have to alter. So I am going here, for example, the structure, I am going to the structure now. So here you see that the city ID, okay, the email or phone number. Okay, so phone number I want to give it a text column, not var character. So here I give the phone as text. Now refresh this. Check manually, respond to it. Column, alter column. Now alter table students, alter table students, alter column country text. It will actually not alter, it will be actually modify. Okay, so modify column, I am going to try it. Modify column, column phone text. Now let's try it. Yes, it is working. So I am going to refresh and then I am going to structure. You see that the phone is not var character now, it is now text, so it is working. So here I will give here the modify, not alter. Okay, now it should work. Okay, so I hope you have understood how I have worked with the alter. Okay, so I hope you have understood how I can easily alter the table in the MySQL database using the PHP video method.